Hey everybody, this is Final Flame Productions, back with another Last of Us video. Today I talk about the another new video from Naughty Dog they've uploaded, The Last of Us Inside the Story, behind the scenes, where we hear from several members of Naughty Dog who worked on The Last of Us 2, such as Neil Druckmann and a few of the other people. One of the quotes that hits you straight away is from Neil Druckmann, who says, "There's always the fear when you make something great and you go back to it that you'll mess it up," which is a highly interesting quote when you look at what's happened the last few weeks and the reaction from fans to the leaks. Again, what I wanted really to talk about, this video really doesn't show much at all. This is two videos that were supposed to give insights into the story, and while they do give slight insights, the fact that they don't talk about the character Abby has been shown in a previous trailer. These are two videos that are supposed to be insights into the story. The character of Abby, let's just say she has a very important role, and these trailers don't mention her, don't show her as far as I know, and if they do show her, it's I surely didn't notice it anyway. The perception that the character of Abby was very negatively responded to because of what people seen in the leaks, and Naughty Dog don't seem to be showing the character whatsoever. Now, some of the quotes in the video, it's interesting how they refer to Joel. They say that Neil and the studio wanted to honor the characters of Ellie and Joel specifically. Neil Druckmann then goes on to say that Joel's a very capable killer. It's an interesting way to demonize Joel straight off the bat, because if you know what's in the leaks, you know that they're trying to, in some ways, make you dislike Joel because of what happened at the end of the first game. Neil Druckmann then says in this video that a violent event happens. Again, the leaks suggested we know what that violent event is. He says the players will want retribution for what these people have done. These people, again, leaks let you know what those people did and who they are. You're looking for a very specific group that's wronged you. Again, makes the leaks seem all the more trustworthy if you didn't trust them before. Then he says that it takes you in twists and turns in Naughty Dog fashion. He says this might be more divisive than the first game, no kidding, and it's got a lot of philosophical questions that it's going to ask the player where they stand on those things. So there's a lot of allusions to what the leaks showed up. The fact that they won't even show the character Abby, that they won't give any insights, because they give a full trailer to the character, and now they won't even mention the character. They won't show the character of Abby. Showing the character doesn't give away anything, because they've showed a full trailer that featured the character Abby, and now they won't mention, show, even refer to in any sort of capacity, and that's a very interesting thing. They're trying to I'm not sure what they're trying to do. That they in the last trailer they tried to show Joel way more than they had in other trailers, and they are trying to hide the things that they don't want you to know about, and they are hoping that not that many people in the grand scheme of things know about the leaks, and they want these trailers to be as vague and as sort of, I would say, as palatable as they could possibly make them. It's bizarre though to have a character with the importance of Abby not be featured in any of the two story trailers, and I don't get the impression we're going to see anything about that character in the promotional material going forward, and that is quite a bizarre thing. They're trying their best to weave their way back and win some fan trust back. People that know what's going on and have read the leaks and have looked into the situation, they know that this is just smoke and mirrors, and it's a load of BS, to be perfectly honest. It's quite bizarre. If they feel that this character is going to be a really interesting, integral part, and they're just completely sidelining, ignoring in the promotional material. Yes, they don't have a lot of faith in that part of the game, that big part of the game, and people will say they don't want to spoil things. That doesn't really work either, because they've shown the character of Abby in the previous trailer, and now they won't show the character at all. It smells of them trying to just hide things that they don't want. Maybe the studio is starting to back off and are a little bit worried about how this is going to be received by the greater gaming community when it's released. The bad press is already there from fans. Who knows? It's going to be interesting. What do you think? Do you think it's strange that they're hiding these certain parts of the game that they won't even reference in any capacity at all? Let me know what you think. Thank you.